All right, this video is how to be a better man. And full transparency, I'm trying to be a better man every single day of my life. That's just is what it is. We're all human. And at least from my paradigm, I believe that we are all fallen creatures and that we are separated from God by the fact of that we are sinful. So that being said, how to be a better man, first of all, starts with acknowledging that Jesus is Lord. If you don't believe in that, that's totally fine. The rest of the video is going to be from a worldview of Christian based, but also it's got alternatives if you are not a believer. Totally fine. So let's jump into it. So first thing I do to try to be a better man every single day is wake up with intentionality. I try not to hit the snooze on my Apple Watch, so I wake up and I'm like attacking the day from the jump. Within the last couple months, I've kind of come to realize like by sitting down to get my socks on, I find myself not moving as quickly as I could during the middle of the day. So like as soon as I get out of bed, not middle of the day, in the morning, as soon as I get out of bed, roll out, put my socks on, run downstairs, drink massive amounts of caffeine so I can get my body started. And some people say, oh, caffeine's terrible for you. It helps me get what I need to get going really for the day. So I do spend time reading devotionals. For me, it's the Bible. Some people might prefer like a personal development book, whatever it may be. I highly advocate for personal development. And for me, the Bible is the best form of personal development. So caffeine obviously kind of went into a little bit of an addiction to it. The next thing I do is really I hit the weight. So there's a lot of benefits, and you can listen to guys like Joe Rogan or a ton of other people that have way more, I'd say like credibility as far as years in the weight room and doing all those things. I just know the endorphins that get released in my body when I lift weights, I have a much better day after I've put in a ton of sweat. So I got a treadmill next to my office. So I'll go and I'll warm up for 10, 20, 30 minutes, whatever, get my body moving. Then I'll hit weights. I mainly just do free weight stuff. I had a microsectomy a couple years ago. So I had, it's a spinal disc injury. So I don't do heavy weights. I don't squat a ton. I mainly do a lot of body weight and up to like 50 pounds type of stuff. So that's kind of like my morning, what it looks like. And then, nutritional, I think nutrition is so important for how to be the best version of yourself. It's something that I struggle with the most of these elements that we're going to discuss in the video is eating good food and then making sure that you're not overeating. I enjoy food and enjoy lots of it. So that for me, it's the biggest struggle, transparently, is to make sure that I'm eating not just healthy foods. And that's not really a struggle. It's like eating later at night, snacking, and then even if you eat too much good food, it can be detriment to you. So and then Gary Vee, if you're not, if Gary Vee's watching this, I'm sure he's not, but if you're a Gary Vee follower, you see his stuff, he talks about gratitude. I really just count your blessings. If you count your blessings and you just be thankful for your health, whatever monetary rewards you have in your life, a car, a roof over your head. And if you're in the United States of America, which my guess most of you people are going to watch this video, if anyone does watch this video, you're born into the greatest country in existence, United States of America. For better or worse, it's the freest, it's the best country. I truly believe that. So I think setting ambitious goals after gratitude and then executing on those goals. It's not just having a goal and having an idea. Everyone's got goals and desires. It's like committing to the process of what's going to get you there. So if your goal is to build, a successful business or a successful family, you have to break that down and say, okay, to achieve my goal, what am I willing to commit to? What are the steps? And you have to be dedicated to that process in order to help you get to that goal. Everyone can be dedicated to a goal, but it's committing to the process to get you to that goal. It's being willing to do the work that's going to get you to the goal without being able to see, measurable success in each and every instance. So setting, I think, ambitious goals and executing on those is super important. I believe consistency is the biggest thing, right? The things that that I've mentioned that you've listened to up to this point in the video, consistency is really the central theme. Being consistent in your life, making sure this is for when work's done, when I leave the office, shut the phone down, turn off notifications, and in being a business owner, being involved in a couple different businesses, it's extremely hard to do. And as another thing that I struggle with besides the overeating, is shutting my, not just like my devices down, but like shutting my mind down and then flipping into dad mode, husband mode, friend mode, and not being distracted and preoccupied. So making sure that we make that conscious decision, like to live in the present and be present for the people that are the most important to you. So, and then I believe in the network is your network is your net worth. So you have to surround yourself with people that are encouraging you, that are willing to uplift you and lift you up as you try to make them better. Scripture says, as iron sharpens iron, so two men sharpen each other, or two people sharpen each other. So surround yourself with people that are sharing the similar goals. And if they're not, working towards a business, but they're pursuing fitness, you can have, that same, benefit is someone that's your workout partner, someone that's, trying to help grow a business. Just surround yourself with people that are going to uplift you and share your vision towards a better life. So, and then aim just to be a little bit better every day. When you're in sports, just the 1% or 0.5%, growth that day, that week, leads to really, really great long-term results. So I think this is really good advice. It's something I try to execute when I came up with the idea for like how to be a better man. This is something that I try to execute on every day. I'm not perfect, but when you're trying to build a successful, marriage, successful, being a good dad, being a good business owner, a business partner, these things, if you can execute on them, they're going to help you be the best version of yourself. It's helped me. It's something that I'm actively, doing every single day. So I realize I'm dressed like Jim Harbaugh today. Go Blue. If you're watching this video, it's the year 2022. Michigan is in the college football playoff. So let's go Blue.